Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at this Void Boss Heralds of Galactus, and we are going to be doing this side quest. And since Void is science champ, we are going to be taking in a lot of skill champions into the gameplay. We did this quest a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to take a different look at this quest using a different set of champions, and we are going to use some champions that most people wouldn't think would be good for this quest. Moon Knight, for example, and how about Karnak? Very few people underestimate these champions. As you can see, there's 11 champions, and these are going to be the rewards. And so we're going to go right into this quest. We're going to be doing epic mode today, and again, I choose to play epic mode. I don't want to use units and too many revives right now. If you guys have champs that are stronger, go for the higher quest. If you have weaker champs, go for a lower difficulty level. But we are going to go in, the first match is against Ant-Man. And these matches are pretty much basic, but the final match against Void is going to have that mix master matchup. And I'm going to show you what not to do and what to do with that matchup again. So here we go. Nick Fury up against Ant-Man, and with Nick Fury, I always bring him into the synergy. He adds 10% attack once he's alive, and if he's dead, then he adds 20% attack to all of the other team members on your roster, on your team. Again, heavy after you parry, so you want to parry first. I always do a parry light and a heavy, get that bleed going, and pretty much Ant-Man is in the bin. Nick Fury is one of those great damage over time champions, and he is definitely a player to bring into Alliance War, Alliance Quest for, I would say, attack. He's good at defense as well. He gives a lot of people some problems if you don't know how to play him. But again, I use him for attack, and that's where I think he is best suited. Alright, we're going to go against Hulk, Ragnarok, and then the next couple matches we're going to mix up the champions and show you a little bit of a different gameplay and strategy. Again, Ragnarok is good at defense, but this damage over time and the class advantage, he's absolutely no match for Nick Fury. And again, Nick Fury is great because he can sustain SP3, and even if he's knocked out, he goes into the real Nick Fury, not a decoy, and you have all life, all the health, 100% health to play with again. So he is actually fantastic for all of these question and side quest. So here we're going to bring in Karnak. And we bring him in against Spider again, because once you fire off his SP1, he has, right here, we're going to fire it off. And you see he has True Strike, so we messed up a bit there. But again, she cannot evade. As you see, evade failed. And we just want to keep True Strike on. You see, it's back off. And then we're going to fire it off again, the SP1, to get back that True Strike. See, she's evading, but once we fire off the SP1, boom, True Strike is enabled, and she cannot evade any longer. So this is what makes Karnak very, very valuable. And the final fight, when we take on Void, you're gonna see how useful Karnak is as well. It's very easy to use, and any Spider champion, Spidey, Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, anyone with Miles Morales, anyone that has an evade, well, it's going to be very difficult for them to evade Karnak once he fires off his SP1, and his SP2 is absolutely devastating. And he has great synergy with Medusa as well, so it's a good team to have. Karnak, very, very underestimated champ. If you have him, don't be afraid to rank him up. He is very useful for any evade champion. Again, Nick Fury, we're gonna take out Human Torch with that bleed. And we're just gonna, as you can see, a parry, light, and then heavy. That light attack just pushes back the opponent a bit. Parry, light, and then you go. Again, we mix it up, and we're just gonna finish him off with an SP1. And he's in the bin. Absolutely no-brainer to rank up Nick Fury fully. Here's this next guy here. He has a little bit of an evade as well, and we could use Mcoc for him, but I'm just gonna mix it up today, and we're gonna bring in different champions. The reason we brought in all of the skill champions is just to showcase different champions. Our next underestimated champion is Moon Knight. The beauty about Moon Knight is he has one of the highest health pools in the game, and that bleed has to have, they must have tweaked the bleed because his bleed is stacking. As you can see, 3-4 bleeds, and it's absolutely devastating. His bleeds never stacked before. I don't know when they changed it, but his bleed, it seems to be stacking 3-4 bleeds, as you can see. It's stacking now, and that bleed is just devastating. As you can see, Mr. Fantastic is just melting away, and as you can see, you can take a hit, take a couple hits, and you could still fire that SP1. And check this out, this guy is just so tough. We just taking hits, and those are deliberate hits, but I'm gonna show you, you can just dex and let those bleeds work. No rush. Moon Knight's health pool is fantastic, and a lot of people say he's garbage. I disagree with that. Absolutely believe that Moon Knight is a fantastic champion in the game. Now we are going to take in Void, and I'm going to show you what not to do with Mixmaster. And there's a little lag in the game right now. We're just waiting for this to continue, and here we go. And let's just finish off. Well, we know Blade is a fantastic champion. Moon Knight, we have Mcoc, we have Blade, and we have Aegon. Let's just use Aegon. You know, he's a fantastic champ over time. Brought him in just to show you what not to do with this guy. As you can see, we just hit light, light, medium, medium, just blah, blah, blah. Anytime you use the same basic attacks twice in a row, Void is going to evade with that Mixmaster mode, and then he's going to place a degeneration on you. And that is why Aegon is just melting away here. So that is not what, this is what not to do. Do not take in any champion and just go medium light, medium light. You have to mix it up. You cannot go light light or two lights or two mediums in a row. It's gonna get mixed up. So you must use different basic attacks, alternating basic attacks, I should say. So again, with Blade, we did a parry and a heavy, and it's not degenerating, and we're gonna show you. We're gonna do light light. Here you go, light. We did a heavy again, but we're gonna mix it up. We'll not mix it up actually, and you're gonna see that degeneration is on us. You see, medium, medium, light, light, and that is terrible. That is just gonna devastate you. And I'm not worried about this gameplay because we know we're gonna take him out with the proper gameplay. We have Moon Knight almost out. We have Nick Fury almost out, and then we have Mcoc. We're gonna bring in Nick Fury and we're gonna mix it up. Nick Fury is one of the better champions for parry and heavy. The best advice for this Mixmaster is to just do a parry and then a heavy. This way you're never using light and medium attacks. There's no way you're gonna get a degeneration on you, and you're just gonna bleed this guy away. As you can see, parry, and it's a great way for you to practice your parry. Newer members, newer players to the game, you must learn to parry, time that block properly, and then fire off that heavy. We just fired off an SP2. We mistimed it. Again, that was a parry, a light, and a heavy. So Nick Fury is perfect for this, but let's mess it up here so we could bring in our next champion. We're still going to go into the real Nick Fury anyway. But let's see. That's the SP2. I don't really want to take him fully out here because I wanted to showcase a different champion here. So let's just take a couple hits here. There you go. Again, you could always bleed him out. Nice and slow. But we're gonna finish this off. And I want to bring in the guy that I'm telling you guys is very highly underrated. This guy is going to finish off the fight. I'm just going to bring in Moon Knight again, get a couple hits on. Parry. Again, light and a heavy. Parry, light. Parry. We're out. No much health. No problem. I have a lot of faith in Mcoc, and I'm telling you, he's an absolute beast with that SP2. I'm going to try to pull off this SP2 today. Void is at 16%. As you can see, parry, light, heavy. Parry, light, heavy. And this is very easy to do with Mcoc. Parry, light, heavy. And we're going to stomp that SP2, and it's lights out. Boom. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Work less, play more, enjoy life. We're gonna get these rewards. Please subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Leave comments below given what it is you used, which two team members you use, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.